My name is Toni Stenberg and I work for Nobina, which is a bus transportation company operating in Finland and in Nordic countries. We have about 1,300 drivers here in Finland, and we operate mainly here in Helsinki metropolitan area. I'm responsible for driver trainings, CPC periodic trainings and onboarding, and personal development in the company. So training is important topic in our company, and we need to train our drivers every day. So benefits for VR technique. I think it provides an immersive environment where the driver can really focus on the topic being learned, and I think it helps the learner to concentrate on the topic, and it's easier to exclude all the distractions from outside world and just focus on the learning, and that's one really important thing. I think we have many drivers that have some difficulties in learning or studying, so this kind of environment is very good. Also, the VR environment provides a good possibility to simulate real working life situations, and of course it happens in a safe environment, so you can repeat those exercises and you don't have to have big equipment, buses or anything like that around you when you do the exercises. So it's flexible environment, and of course it's something new, it's interesting, and it can be fun, and I think this is important for learning. If I think about the driver work in our company, there might be many good applications for VR technique. One could be different emergency situations where there happens maybe a car fire or accident in the bus for the passenger, or some traffic accident. So these are cases which are really hard to practice with drivers. So VR technology would provide a very good environment for this. Also, I see customer service is something we could really practice with VR environment. Selling tickets, advising customers, and many applications we could use when we think about the service. And the service is nowadays really important thing when we think about the competence of drivers. And of course, if we want more passengers to our buses, the service must be good. Also, the buses there are a lot of techniques. Different bus types they have many variations. So the driver must know how to handle different buses. So the control devices in the bus should be learned at school, but also in the company. And I think this VR environment would be very helpful for studying those control devices without having to go to a real bus and try to learn them all. Of course we do it also, but to repeat and do more training, I think this kind of environment would be good. And actually we have implemented with TTS e-learning material for drivers that they can train these control devices in buses. And I think this would be a good application to implement also in VR environment, that there is really a big need in our company for that kind of competence. And we would really like to be involved in the cooperation with schools. And overall, the cooperation with vocational institutes like TTS is very important. And I think together, when we can plan and decide what is the need for training and competence development, we can find good topics for e-learning and VR trainings. In the future, I hope we can deepen our cooperation with vocational institutes like TTS and really together find some new learning solutions. And especially this VR technique, I think we need to implement applications that can be both used in schools and also in companies. I see that the VR technology is very good training method for driver basic education in vocational schools. But also I think we could really utilize it in companies, in driver onboarding and driver CPC periodic trainings that we provide constantly. So this is really an interesting and important topic for us also.